Hi everyone. First thing I want to talk about or say is I want to say rest in peace to Whitney Houston. Um, she was a huge icon. Um, Her voice will be missed, but she did leave behind a great thing, a great gift. The second, I want to express how I feel about Whitney and how the media is trying to tear her down just so they can get a hot story, get an exclusive. I loved Whitney Houston, and I will continue to love her. I believe that she was on the verge of a huge comeback. So, do I believe that she was still doing drugs? No, I don't. I honestly do not believe that Whitney was still using any type of drugs. And alcohol is not a drug. Everyone drinks alcohol. So, for the media to be saying, she died because of alcohol and committed suicide, it makes no sense and it hurts me because we want to tear her down like that. And I don't believe that Whitney Houston was still doing those things. I believe that she was fighting. She was fighting it hard. She was doing what she had to do to stay clean. So for the media to be saying that she overdosed on this and that, it makes no sense to me. Um, I'm very sad that she passed away, and I feel like it was somebody in my family, and I'm kind of hurt that you know the funeral is by invite only. But I do understand the families. The family wants their privacy, and they want to pay their respect to her alone, away from all the cameras and everyone. So I do respect that. I just wish that I had my last chance to say goodbye, but it's okay. I feel like I connected with Whitney Houston because she came back out with her song or with that album, and she came back out with the song "I Look to You." I was going through some really, really tough times, and I just feel like I connected with her, and the words that she was saying were just so powerful, and they just moved me, and I cried and I cried, until I couldn't cry anymore when I heard that song because it just put me in a place where it just made me a better person. And when you're in trouble, that's who you look to. You look to God. You don't look to anyone else. You look to God. So, like I said, I just felt like I connected with her on that kind of level. And like I said, it helped me get through some tough times in my life, and it brought me through. It was like I could feel her pain. Um, I don't know. I just feel like this horrible monster of a media is they have no respect when huge icons pass away. They have no respect for the family. They will put cameras in your face day after day when all you want to do is cry. And they have no respect, and I don't understand that because if it was someone in their family, they wouldn't they would want to throw fits, and they wouldn't want the camera and the media in their face because they want those kind of things to be handled behind closed doors. But they just don't seem to give that same respect to other people's families. They don't care, and that makes me so mad because they have no sympathy and no respect for anything. And for you to say that, for like I said, for the media to just put explosive stories, quote unquote, explosive stories on the internet saying she committed suicide, she did this, she did that. You have no idea how Whitney Houston died. Um, Nobody knows that yet. So for you to try to come out with stories, saying that she did this, she did that, you need to stop because it's not fair. It's not fair to her. It's not fair to Whitney Houston. It's not fair to her family. Um, and I really feel for Bobby Christina. I can only imagine how she feels losing her mother. Um, that's just something that a child does not, or a teenager does not want to feel. Um, and the last thing I will say is that, and I'm going to piggyback off of what Tyrese said yesterday on 106 and Park about how our icons, they're here. And when they are here, we don't honor and respect them, and we don't show them as much love when they're here as we do when they're gone. I just believe that we need to show everybody, not just celebrities. We need to show our families, our friends, how much they mean to us while they're here. Because when they're gone, it's too late to try to say everything because they can't hear you. So I just believe that we need to start respecting our celebrities and our icons and our families and everyone while they're here, because it's after a while it's too late. And like I said, I loved Whitney Houston and I will always love her. I never once judged her. I was praying for her. I was praying that she would get through her addiction, and I believe that she was fighting, and I believe that she was trying to make moves in her life to make her a better person. So, like I said, for the media to keep trying to tear her down, and drag her name through the dirt, it just disrespects her and it disrespects her family, and I don't like that. So, like I said, I just think that we need to go ahead and honor people while they're here and respect people while they're here. And the media is just horrible, and they tear people down. They want to post these kind of stories and post those kind of stories, but they don't even know what's true themselves. So it's horrible. It's really horrible, and I don't like the media, and I don't like what they do. I understand it's their job, but who wants to humiliate people all day and make up stories about them all day? Who wants to do that kind of stuff? It's just ridiculous on how they just talk about people and want to destroy people that are famous. It doesn't make any sense to me. But I'm just going to cut out on that point. Like I said, I love Whitney Houston. I love all of her music, and I will continue to love her. She was the greatest voice ever. Yeah, she had some tough times, but I believe she was getting through those tough times. And it's just sad that we lost her so early because she did not deserve to go. So I just want to say to Bobby Christina that I hope you get through this, and I'm praying for you. And I want to just say to her family, my prayers go out to you guys, and I just hope that you guys can get through this hard time. And that's all I have to say right now.